Muletrain! It is time now for the Monday, July 17, 2017 edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Funeral service for Roald Drake Buck Johnson, 82 of Muleshoe, is set for 2 p.m. Wednesday, July 19th at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe. Buck died on Friday and was born June the 30th, 1935 in Omaha, Nebraska to Fred and Evelyn Johnson. He moved to Muleshoe from Lubbock in 1945 when he was in the 5th grade and graduated from Muleshoe High School in 1953, where among other things, he loved running track as he qualified for the state track meet in the mile 3 consecutive years. He attended Texas Tech University on a track scholarship and was a member of the Kappa Sigma fraternity and the Letterman's Association, along with the Arnold Air Society. He graduated in June of 1957 with a bachelor's degree in government from Texas Tech University. Buck joined the Air Force in 1958, where he was stationed all over the country in several places overseas, including Germany and Turkey. He was a fighter pilot flying the F-100 fighter jet and retired from the Air Force and returned to Muleshoe in 1963. He operated the International Harvester Farm Implement dealership in town until he sold it in 1971. During that period of time, he served on the City Planning Commission as the Lions Club president and superintendent of the First Methodist Church. He was a Sunday school teacher and board of stewards at the church. Buck then obtained a teaching certificate and master's degree in education from Texas Tech. Buck started the Industrial Cooperative Training Program at Estacado High School in Lubbock in 1972. In January of 1977, he took a job with the Texas Education Agency as area consultant for trade and industrial education. In 1986, he moved to Austin as a program specialist for the Texas Education Agency, and in 1990, he took a job as vocational supervisor for Beaumont ISD. And then in 1991, Buck and Carolyn came to Muleshoe, where he served as assistant superintendent for the Muleshoe Independent School District. Buck married Carolyn at Highland Lakes Country Club in Austin on October the 17th, 1987, as Buck was an avid golfer. He was a member of the Muleshoe Rotary Club and Muleshoe Lions Club, served as council member at the First United Methodist Church, and was active in the Rotary Youth Exchange Program. Buck is survived by his wife, Carolyn of Muleshoe, a daughter, Jill of Lubbock, and brother Jim of Fort Collins, Colorado. He was preceded in death by his parents and son, Jefferson Clark Johnson, and repeating funeral service for Buck Johnson, 82 of Muleshoe, is scheduled for 2 p.m. Wednesday, July 19th here in Muleshoe at the First United Methodist Church. Please keep the family of Buck Johnson and especially Carolyn on your prayer list today. Well, we want to apologize, as yesterday on Sunday, our computer that we used to produce the programs for the First Baptist Church, along with the In Search of the Lord's Way, it died on us, so we'll have to go and get it fixed and get another part for another computer, and we'll get the First Baptist Church Sunday service along with the new In Search of the Lord's Way for this week up here in the next 24 to 48 hours, so look for that coming soon. The program at the First United Methodist Church Sunday morning did not get recorded on their side of things, and so we won't have a service from this past Sunday at First United Methodist Church, so we played an old one, and you can see that rotating now on Reach Broadband Channel 6 and find it on our website as well, muleshoetv.com. Sorry about those technical difficulties, but we did make it out to the Jamaica that was held Sunday all day, sponsored by the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church. You can see lots of the food, games, and fun, along with several of the bands played. We'll have that up here shortly on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as muleshoetv.com. Also, we'll give you all of the winners of the raffle prizes as well in the near future. It is time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. First, a message from our sponsor. Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area. Whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world, security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, the high on Saturday was 92 degrees and the low was 56. On Sunday, same, the high was 92 and the low was 59. It was a very nice weekend. On Sunday, there were little pop-up storms all around the area in eastern New Mexico, along with the South Plains, but Muleshoe just never really got hit. A few sprinkles at one point here at the house, but just no rain in town here in Muleshoe. I saw that one Mesonet station at the airport in Lubbock got nearly 2 inches of rain yesterday. We still have some chances as isolated showers and thunderstorms are possible today for Monday, mainly after 1 p.m., mostly sunny. High around 91 degrees this afternoon. South-southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 20%. Isolated showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. again possible this evening. Mostly cloudy, low around 65. Sunny on Tuesday, high near 93 degrees. South winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear Tuesday night. Low around 65. South-southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, sunny, high near 94 degrees. South winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Then mostly clear, low around 65 Wednesday night. Sunny on Thursday, high near 94 degrees. Mostly clear Thursday night, low around 66. Friday, sunny, high near 95 degrees. South-southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Friday night, mostly clear, low around 66. Then slight rain chances again through next weekend. Our forecast for today, repeating, isolated showers and thunderstorms possible after 1 p.m. Today for Monday in the Muleshoe area, mostly sunny, high near 91 degrees. South-southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 20%. Isolated showers and thunderstorms again this evening, mainly before 1 a.m., mostly cloudy, low around 65. Then sunny on Tuesday, high near 93 degrees. South winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear Tuesday night, low around 65. 5 Area telephone. West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. Do not forget that this weekend is the big Mule Days and Kickin' Nights on this Saturday, July 22nd, featuring William Clark Green and Callahan Divide in concert right here in Muleshoe. You can get your tickets now early for $25 at Muleshoe City Hall. Go by 215 Main Street or call 806-272-4524. Tickets at the gate are $30, so you can get your tickets now at City Hall for only $25. No coolers, as food trucks and all beverages will be sold on the site, but bring your lawn chairs. And that's William Clark Green and Callahan Divide live and in concert this Saturday, July 22nd at the Muleshoe Country Club for Mule Days and Kickin' Nights presented by Coors Light. Get your tickets early now for $25 at City Hall, 215 Main Street, or call 272-4528. The gates open at 5:30. Show starts at 7:30. And also, there is an event shirt for the Mule Days and Kickin' Nights that you can buy. See Casey Morris at the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce. Well, the Muleshoe Independent School District has announced registration dates, including at Dillman and DeShazel. They'll be registering August 3rd and 4th, both days, 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. on August 3rd, and then on August the 4th, 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. At junior high, they'll register the same days, August 3rd from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. and August 4th, 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. High school on August 3rd, new students will register from 8:30 in the morning until 3:30 in the afternoon. August 4th, new students from 8:30 until 3 p.m. Then August 7th, seniors 8 a.m. till 10 a.m., juniors 10 a.m. till noon, sophomores 1 p.m. until 3 p.m., and freshmen 3 until 5 p.m. Then on August the 8th, they'll have an open registration. The Mini Mule Cheer Camp will be August 14th through 16th from 3 until 4:30 each afternoon at the Muleshoe High School Commons area. You can contact Suzanne King for more information about that. She's the counselor at Muleshoe High School, 272-7302, or also the other cheerleading sponsor is Dana Heathington. You can speak with her. She's the assistant superintendent. The varsity cheerleaders this year at Muleshoe High School that will be conducting the Mini Mule Cheer Camp are Brianna Barone, Natalie Diaz, Miranda Melendez, Hallie Myatt, Kinsey Parker, Valentina Platas, Kiara Regalado, Kayla Torres, and the mascot is Ileana Gonzalez. JV cheerleaders are Daniela Moran, Caitlin Ramirez, Clarissa Regino, and Zara Rivas. We'll be back with more Mule Train in just a few moments, so please stay tuned.
The news might be depressing, but Liao's is the opposite. Liao's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Liao's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
This edition of the Mule Train is being brought to you today by Liao's along with the First Bank, where First Bank is proud to announce First Bank Online, fbmuleshoe.com. Transfer funds easily between accounts, make loan payments, view current and previous statement activity, pay bills online with bill pay banking anytime with 24/7 access. Call or come by today. The First Bank in Muleshoe, 202 South 1st Street, 806-272-4515. The First Bank is member FDIC.
Mule Days and Kickin' Nights, presented by Coors Light, featuring live and in concert in Muleshoe, Texas, country music artist William Clark Green. Along with Callahan Divide on Saturday, July 22nd, outdoors at the beautiful Muleshoe Country Club. Half of all proceeds from the concert go to benefit the Muleshoe Meals on Wheels program. Gates open at 5:30 p.m. and the show starts at 7:30. Tickets are $25 in advance and can be purchased by calling the Muleshoe City Hall, 806-272-4528, or go by 215 Main Street in Muleshoe, Texas, or you can get your tickets for $30 at the gate. No coolers, as food trucks and all beverages will be sold on site, but bring your lawn chairs. That is William Clark Green and Callahan Divide, live and in concert on Saturday, July 22nd at the Muleshoe Country Club for Mule Days and Kickin' Nights, presented by Coors Light.
Every Thursday at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, Main and Avenue D at 1:30. They play bingo. Also, they have bunco on the first and third Tuesdays at 10 a.m. when anyone will show up. For the lunch today at the Senior Center on Monday, they're serving baked ziti with meat sauce, mashed sweet potatoes, zucchini, squash, broccoli, and cauliflower salad, sliced whole wheat bread, peach apple crisp. On Tuesday, chicken fajita, refried beans, white rice, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal French dressing, whole wheat tortillas, ambrosia. And then on Wednesday, chicken fried steak, brown gravy, scalloped potatoes, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal Italian dressing, green peas fruit cocktail. Thursday, beef soft taco, Spanish rice, broccoli, seasoned corn, mandarin oranges with whipped topping. And then on Friday, fish or chicken strips, borracho beans, green peas, tossed vegetable salad, French dressing, whole wheat roll, and tropical fruit. That's all this week for lunch. The schedule at the Senior Citizen Center, Main and Avenue D here in Muleshoe. The Muleshoe Water Park is open on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 1 until 6 p.m., Friday and Saturdays 1 until 8 p.m., and then Sundays again 1 until 6. It's $3 admission for everyone. Tuesday night is Ladies' Night from 6:30 until 8. Thursday is Moms and Toddlers from 6:30 until 7:30, and Friday is Teen Night 8:30 until 10 p.m. Tanner Bells is the manager this year at the Muleshoe Water Park. The Rose Ball will be here in Muleshoe on Saturday, September the 23rd. First annual Cancer Benefit Ball featuring Jody Nix and the Texas Cowboys. It'll be at the Desert Rose. Tickets are $100 per person or $1,000 for a table. There'll be dancing, a ribeye steak dinner, silent auction, casino tables, and again, Jody Nix and the Texas Cowboys in concert here in Muleshoe. You can contact Thurman or Rhonda or Jackson Myers or Michael Dunham for tickets, or call 806-729-6374. All proceeds will benefit the American Cancer Society. That's Jody Nix and the Texas Cowboys will be at the Rose Ball performing on Saturday, September the 23rd at the first annual Cancer Benefit, the Rose Ball at the Desert Rose. Contact Thurman, Rhonda, or Jackson Myers or Michael Dunham, 806-729-6374 for tickets today. Summer reading program continues through July. Mondays, 10 a.m. till 10:30 is pre-kindergarten through kindergarten and first graders story time. Tuesdays 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. is second through fifth graders story time. Every Wednesday afternoon they show a movie, and this week at 2 p.m. this Wednesday, July 19th, they'll show Free Willy 3, The Rescue. Next week on Wednesday, July 26th at 2, they'll show Free Willy Escape from Pirates Cove. The summer reading program will end on July the 31st, and they ask that everyone turn in their log sheets on what your kids have read. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous meets every Tuesday and Friday nights at 7 p.m. at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe, 507 West 2nd Street. Go in the fellowship hall door on the south end of the church. AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hopes, strength, and experience to stay sober one day at a time. That's every Tuesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. at the First United Methodist Church. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Aim Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. Aim Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. Aim Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic at Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe.
Up first on our bargain basement today, we have found a stray Chihuahua. It's a tan-colored male. It was found just west of town. It was not wearing a collar. If this is your dog, please call 806-241-9750. That's found a stray Chihuahua, tan-colored male, found just west of town. It was not wearing a collar. Call 806-241-9750. Looking for a job as a caregiver for the elderly. They will stay overnight. Call Peggy, 806-930-1343. That's looking for a job as a caregiver for the elderly. She will stay at night. Call Peggy, 806-930-1343. For sale, a Frigidaire upright freezer about a year and a half old. Call 806-272-4659. That's for sale, a Frigidaire upright freezer about a year and a half old. Call 806-272-4659. If you have an item to place on our bargain basement today, you can call us here at Channel 6, 806-566-5881. We'll take your bargain basement item free of charge and put it in our Muletrain. On our prayer list today, please continue to remember Tina Castillo. She is in the Lubbock Heart Hospital and will have bypass surgery today in Lubbock. Please remember Tina Castillo, bypass surgery today in Lubbock. Continue to remember Joe Pearson, formerly of Muleshoe, on your prayer list. Remember Liz Tips, who had a recent knee replacement surgery. Jim Mitchell, the brother of Helen Cook, recovering from surgery at home. Elaine Case needs to remain on your prayer list, along with Jimmy Shirey. The Reverend Lyndall Fletcher, who grew up in Muleshoe, is battling with cancer, along with his wife, Ann Brooks Fletcher. Remember Rachel Flores, as she is battling cancer as well. Remember the people of Anton, who had a bad storm that hit there recently. Remember Maureen and Robert Hooten, Barbara Blackman, Lewis Wayne and Wanda Schaefer. Remember little Luke Siegel of Lubbock, Joy Costin, Gladys Black. Remember Deke Kendrick on your prayer list today, Mark Allen, Alice Sims, the mother of Betty Ennis, Tom Bratcher, Molly Anthony, Jenny McVicker, and Eileen Bryant, both of Amarillo, Jean Allison, Sam Dameron, and Pat Nichols, along with Hattie Ray Lambert, all of Lubbock, Ronnie Black, a new resident of the Parkview Nursing Care Center, and remember all the residents at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Continue to remember Debbie Hutto on your prayer list today. Little Nadia Martinez needs to remain on your prayer list today. And remember all those who have recently lost a loved one, including the family of Buck Johnson, the family of Barbara Mills, the family of Della Gonzalez. Remember the family of Patricia Smith on your prayer list today. The family of Shirley Ann O'Hare Vaughn. The family of Jinx Myers needs to remain on your prayer list today as well. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, a new type of cowboy poetry. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
I know I'm a cowboy poet without being a cowboy.
When Rick Vanderpool of Lubbock was on Okinawa during his Air Force years, he learned a form of Japanese poetry called haiku. A haiku poem has 3 lines with only 17 syllables. The first line has 5 syllables, the second has 7, and the last line has 5.
A very exciting time in your life, a very momentous occasion, something important that you could write a book about, or certainly a 2 or 3 page essay, was really made significant when you could reduce it and make it intelligible and coherent and mean something to the listener in only 17 syllables.
Rick taught haiku to his creative writing classes. He has gone to the Cowboy Poetry Festival in Alpine several times, and after this year's event, he wrote some cowboy haiku. There were 86 sessions at the poetry gathering. He wrote a haiku poem about each one.
The session was titled Evening in the Line Shack. Well, that's only 6 syllables, so I had to make that line read An Evening in the Line Shack. So the 5, 7, and 5 would read like this: There's no alone like an evening in the line shack. Alone was born there.
He says haiku requires a strict discipline.
One of the sessions was called Saddling Up Time. I made the first line, It's saddling up time. Then it's multiple choice time. All happening at once. And again, you're hearing 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and 5 syllables.
He's having a hard time finding a name for the new genre.
I titled it, when I printed all of them out, Hi-Yo Haiku for Alpine.
The increasing popularity of cowboy poetry has increased interest in all types of poetry.
So maybe cowboy poetry has now given haiku a boost.
Rick Vanderpool of Lubbock. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.